he can leave. I'd rather be fuck nigga free. Y'all hoes fuck for the free. You gotta pay a fee for this pee. I'm talking about a fee you can't reach. I'm talking about a fee like Big Beach. Birthday news set up keys. Now that's big dick in a G. He said he wanna love me for me. I told him fuck love, what a cheese. I put this ass on him, he can't breathe. I put this pussy on him, he can't breathe. Broke boys ain't in my league. Dummy wanna leave, he can't leave. Bye, sir. Out of my life, sir. Out of sight, out of mind, take a hike, sir. Kick rock. Fine, you a sick thought. You's a runner. Never had a big drop. Let's go. Know the beat afro. You know these niggas love when it's natural. If I back it up, you special. And if I get low, God bless you. Bad chick, yeah. That's me, Chanel bag, yeah, that's me, Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me, account full, yeah, that's me. Your boyfriend know I'm his fave, and we don't speak till he get paid. Face beat wig always laid. All my ex niggas know they played. First draft pick ain't no trade. I never get cut, this ain't space. Nigga left me, he was brave. A bitch like me unfazed. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. They let a raw bitch in the game. Whole niggas can't entertain. Po-ho stay in your lane. You fake like yo nigga chain. Nicky, that dope in your veins. Pussy tastes like sugar cane. You know I don't hang with no lame. Now go and fuck it up with no shame. Bad chick, yeah. That's me, Chanel bag, yeah, that's me, Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me, account full, yeah, that's me. Fuck it up, sis, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, sis, fuck it up, fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up, throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up, throw it up. Fuck it up, sis, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, sis, fuck it up, fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up, throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up, throw it up. Money fall on me, he's tryna ball with me. Money fall on me, he spend it all on me. Money fall on me.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment Town Coopertown with another live video? They thought they could get rid of you. Anyways, before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to be breaking down the cast, my thoughts on it, and also I'm going to be taking call-ins at the end, and we're going to be talking about the potential squabbles that may happen during this season, okay? So first, let's start off with the returning girls. Suki is on there. Suki is so dramatic. She made a whole post. Oh, guys, I'm not coming back to Baddies Caribbean. This is the final season I'm going to be on, et cetera, et cetera. And you right back. I'm telling y'all, never say such and such would never do Zeus. Don't ever say that. Because once they see those zeros, it's another conversation. I'm not surprised she's back. I'm happy that she is back, though, because Suki does cause chaos. So I feel like during this season, it's going to be funny with her in it, especially with some of the other people that's going to be on there. The funniest episode to me last season was when they were in Jamaica and then they were running up those stairs near the little ravine, like Temple Run, when her and Sapphire was chasing after Mariah. That to me was one of the funniest moments last season. So like, if we get moments like that continuously for Suki, I'm not mad at it, okay? And yes, I did peep that. Suki is not on Love Hip Hop anymore. I did peep that. I don't know if VH1 is mad or what, but I have been watching like the current season and she's barely on there. So what's up with that? I don't know if VH1 is out effort with her or what, but they are cutting her the hell out this season. All we're seeing on this season of Love Hip Hop Miami is this fake lesbian storyline with Florence DeLuce and that girlfriend and then her sister and all the knowing damn well and none of these girls is lesbians. When have you ever heard of a Haitian lesbian. Let me stop. But no, like literally, like first of all, one of the girls I know in real life, like Love Hip Hop is so produced, it's not even funny. These girls are not really gay. I'm gonna let y'all know that like right now. Like they're not gay. Like this is just for the show. They not complimenting. I'm just saying. So I am happy Suki is back. I'm so happy she's back. Next girl we got is Scotty with the body. Now, this I have mixed feelings about, but she might do her big one. I still feel like Janisha should be on this season, but we can't get everything we want, so we're just gonna take it. But Janisha should have been on the season. I do feel like Scotty's gonna go in there, though not as close as Natalie as she was. I don't think she's gonna be like Natalie's little bestie anymore. I do feel like she will still be giving looks, but I don't think she's gonna go in there being like Natalie's like sidekick. Because last year was so embarrassing for her, and that whole thing that happened that she shouldn't go in there thinking that. But I will say I don't think Scotty's gonna make it through the whole season. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think she's gonna make it through the whole season. And the reason why I say this is because of all the information that has come out about her throughout these past few months. I feel like one of these girls is gonna, if she gets into an argument with one of these girls, they're gonna bring it up, and it might break her. So I do not see her lasting through this whole season. I feel like she'll be there and she'll leave like early or like midway. And the reason why I say that is because when have they ever announced potential replacements? They never do that. All they do is they announce the returning girls, the celebrity influencers, and that's it. And then it's injured reserve. We got to talk about that. I said injured. Lemmy Pepper is something. His creativity is unmatched. Like, where do you pull this out? The crack of your ass. Injured reserve. As if they're a part of the NBA or the NFL. If y'all don't know, injured reserve is used for athletes. So when have the Baddies been a part of any league except for the Baddies League, where they're selling quiche? I'm selling quiche, okay? That's the reserve that they're part of, I guess. So they said injured reserve list is a designation used in North American professional sport leagues for athletes who suffer injuries and become unable to play. That is what an injured reserve is. So please explain to us, Lemmy Pepper, okay? I'm not too mad at her coming back because I feel like she's going to be one of the wild cards this season because of everything that has come out about her. Could they have picked somebody else over her? Yeah, but I'm not angry at it, okay? Next, we got Big Biggie, okay? Big Biggie. Big Biggie, you're going to have to come with a whole lot of energy because you got a couple of fades to run, mama. We got Rolly pushing her way into this season again. Jayla's there. Scotty's even there. Because if y'all notice, Scotty and Biggie don't really like each other. That whole audition is them throwing shade at each other and telling each other to shut up and reading each other back and forth. So you got a couple squabbles to run, mama. I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready. She just hit a mill. I feel like this was the right thing to do, is to bring her back, because she is Dominicana and she's been repping for her island since she got on the show. So it would only make sense for her to go on this season. To be honest, more than even last season. Like, she really could have skipped the season, to be honest, but I think people still would have hated her because of Wes. So I am happy she's coming back. Another person that's coming back, of course, is Tasiki. I'm not surprised at this. You guys loved her, even though Tasiki doesn't have the biggest personality, but the fact that she could fight, you guys love that. Now, some of the people that's on this cast, I broke it down. We're going to like talk about it in depth. We're going to talk about potential squabbles. Some of these people on this cast, I see why they brought them, and I think it was to agitate Tasiki. Because I think last season, it didn't go the way that they planned. Like, they didn't think her and ET was going to be cool throughout the whole thing. So I think they brought certain people on there to, like, you know, put that fire under her butt, which I think is going to work. Okay? Please show more personalities this season, because Tasiki, I think, there's some people when they get on camera, I wouldn't say that they're shy, but they're not themselves. Scotty's like that too. Like, you can tell she's not completely like that like off camera. It's like when the camera flashes on, they're like, it's like they freeze sort of a little bit. I really hope we see more of her personality, not just the eating. I eat, nigga. We need more than you eating, okay? We need you to feast too. We need some more. So I am excited she's coming back though. Now Mariah. At first, I didn't get why they brought her back, but now that Bianca's on the cast, it makes sense why they brought her back. Okay? I'm just saying, it makes sense. Mariah, to me, though, wasn't needed for this season. But we'll see what happens from it, to be honest. I really do think that, especially after what Ann Moore said. Ann Moore said something on live today, which I'm like, that makes sense. Let's just say she was selling cake to end up on this season. Okay, because it's like, ooh. Another one I don't think Love and Hip Hop will ever, probably bring back, but I'm not too mad at it either. I do think though that we might get something between her and Suki, or her and Sapphire. Something I feel like is going to happen between them again, because I feel like at the reunion they were just being cool just because they just didn't want to get into it again, and they're already annoyed with the whole reunion. But I feel like that whole little Jamaica thing, she's not over it. And if I was her, I wouldn't be over it too. Y'all had her bleeding like Carrie. Y'all had her stressed the hell out. Y'all chased her around the Jamaican stairs. She could have busted her head. I wouldn't be happy with them too. So get your lick back, Mariah. At least you ain't got to get your chain back. Okay? So Suki ain't got to get your chain back, bitch. She ain't got to yell at you no more. Next, we got Sapphire. Sapphire we could have kept. I'm sorry. Or we could have put her on injured reserve. You get what I'm saying? For not defending her friend. But as an official comeback girl, that to me was crazy. Poor Animac. I mean, you popped all that stuff. We'll get to you, Animac, but oh my God. Like to me, I feel like Suki was enough. Bringing them both back again was kind of like, because now it even puts her in a more weird position. Because now all the fans are gonna be looking at her to have Suki's back. Every 2 seconds, Suki gets into something, they're gonna be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gonna be one of those. So I don't think this is gonna be an easy season for her, to be honest. But we'll see. Now we got Jayla Nina. Jayla, y'all know I'm not the biggest fan, but she knows how to squabble, and she is iconic with some of her moments. So I do think that was the right choice. Not over Morgan though. Now if Morgan was on the table and they skipped Morgan for her, I don't think that was the right choice, just because Morgan, like I said, is super problematic, and we need more problematic people, like a Selena Powell, those vibes. I don't think she's going to be up Natalie's butt, and the reason why I say this is because the twins are going to be there. I think with the twins being there, that will be her alliance versus being with Natalie. That's just what I think. I don't think a lot of the girls are going to be up Natalie's butt, because I think they kind of see how the fans are like, oh, you're kissing Natalie's ass. Plus, they're friends in real life. So even if she is, I don't think anybody would kind of notice that. Now, this next person we got, I was shocked. They put Aubrey O'Day as a special guest. I wonder how much zeros they had to put on that check. Aubrey, did you just complain and cry about Diddy? And now you're working with Levy Pepper. Choices. That's all I'm gonna say is choices. I was very shocked when I see Aubrey O'Day. Aubrey is very cool with Natalie, so I wasn't too shocked. But the fact that she's doing it, even as a special guest, is shocking to me. Like, it was surprising if she came to one of the islands and just performed and left. But you know how it is. Remember last season, Suki was a special guest, and she ended up being there the whole time. Well, at least later on this season. I think the same is going to happen with all of the special guests. That's just what I see from it. Okay? Now, Aubrey, she doesn't know how to hold her tongue. And when we get to the potential squabbles, we're gonna laugh because I see her getting into it with a specific person and for a specific reason. Zeus is very smart. Like I swear, like the way that they think is very smart. There's a specific girl that I know she's probably gonna get into it with because of what she does and her success due to what she does, which is a slap in the face to Aubrey. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Now, Tommy, I'm very excited they brought Tommy back. Yes, I know a lot of people are fans of Tommy. I'm not a huge super fan of Tommy, but Tommy's good TV. I need you, Tommy, to say one time, I'm a special guest. Please say that in the season. Y'all, spam Tommy's comments and tell her to say that she's a special guest this season. Okay? I just want her to say that one good time. That's my one request. I'm a special guest, like you said on Baddies West. Of course, she's gonna be there to get her link back on Nally. Now, Tommy, this is your final chance, Bookie Bite. You let Nally slap you and pop you around. In where y'all, I think it was in London that one time when Tommy was in them scrubs, and you let her beat you up in that boxing match. This is your final hurrah. You better catch Nat slipping. Snatch that My Little Pony wig off her head. My Little Pony, pocket full of baddies. Baddie shot o'clock forever, okay? You better take them color wig off her head because we're watching. And this is your chance. Because Natalie has taken a W every time with you. And it's crazy because I never thought I would be saying that. But Natalie has taken the W every time. So this is your chance. We'll see if you accomplish it. I am excited to see her though. I'm sorry, okay? Like the girl is like entertaining to watch. She might get you in trouble if you're around her, but she's entertaining to watch. Now this one is not a surprise to me. I remember in that live, you guys were like, "Oh, they can't afford the Claremont twins." That's why I disagreed. And look what happens. They're on the special guest cast. I feel like they're going to rub some people the wrong way because y'all know how the Claremont twins are. They've worked with damn Kanye West, for God's sakes. Like, they've worked with the best of the best. So their level of stardom is on a whole nother level of some of the baddies. So their attitude is going to be on 10. So I hope these baddies are ready for it. But I think a lot of them are and are going to try to check them. Of course, they're going to team up with Jayla. But we'll see if we get another argument where the Weaves was going crazy and they started arguing in that house. I am excited to see them though because we haven't seen them on TV since literally BGC 14. So baddies of London don't count. Don't say that. Baddies of London don't count. Sorry, not STV. It don't count. Next we got Bianca. Now this one I'm excited about because I feel like she should have been on Baddies East. Because she's an East girl. Now, the reason why I feel like they casted her is because her and Mariah have not eye to eye the most since their season has ended. They've gotten into a little bit online, but I believe now they're on good terms, but I don't know if they're going to try to bring that back up. But that's probably why they ended up casting her just to see a dynamic between her and Mariah, to be honest. But y'all know Bianca. I've seen her on the show. She's not one to kind of hold her tongue. She reminds me a lot of Cleopatra, a lot. So she's not going to be the one to be scared of any of the other baddies. Plus, she could perform chicken noodle soup. And all of the people in the islands are going to know who that is, and they're going to know what song that is. So she was a shoo-in. Now, this one came as a shock to me. Natalie did follow her, but Blueface's sister. Don't you bring them long Canelican braids that you had on that Bad versus Wild. Them long-ass Canelican braids. They're going to drag you by them Canelican braids. I don't know what she was thinking of Bad versus Wild. She said that thing was... them Canelican braids that Callie had on Bad versus Wild was longer than her. They went past her legs. What were you thinking? Do not bring that on Bad versus Wild because they will grab at those Canelican braids. I pray that you don't make that mistake. I am excited to see her though, because it's like an ounce of Blueface and an ounce of Rock in one girl. If y'all get what I mean. She's had history with Rock. Rock has beat her up, made her pee on herself. She might get along with Tasiki or not. And if she doesn't get along with her and she's defending her man Blueface, it's going to be because it's not her man. Her brother, Blueface, she's going to get into it with Tasiki. But if she's like F Rock, F Blueface, she's going to be cool with Tasiki. So I think they kind of cast her to see how that would kind of go. But she is one with attitude. Another one who, doesn't hold her tongue. She gets it from her mama. So I think that was a good choice, though. I will say that. There's the thing. The returning baddies made sense, and the celebrity baddies made sense. Now, the replacements and the audition picks, I don't know who. Y'all must have took shrooms when y'all picked that, because it didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, who is this? I'm just saying, like, whoever picked those those new people, they're on shrooms. They have to be. Or powder donuts, one or the other, because it just didn't make any sense to me. And last but not least, of course, we have Meatball. This isn't a surprise. She spoiled it like 2 weeks ago. So I'm excited to see her, though. She is funny from what I've seen. And I think she'll get into it with a couple of the girls, because she's not going to be the one to hold her tongue either. They got a lot of outspoken girls this season, which I like. Last season, they picked too much fly on the walls. A lot of the girls this season, they're not fly on the walls. They're like bats on the roof. Like, they're going to attack you. So good choices with the returning girls. I will say that. And the celebrities. Great choices. Great gowns. Now let's get to these movies. Horrible. The only two that made sense for the audition picks was Tinkerbella and Diamond. The rest, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I literally had to look through their pages and look through the audition to kind of even remember who they were. Like, that to me is crazy. Like, there was so much people. Okay, my whole thing is with them, like, with these picks, why did you guys give some of those other girls so much camera time if y'all was gonna pick them? Like, Wet, you could tell it's gonna be all about her next episode. Amber, all about her kind of next episode. Daisy, all about, like, why did y'all give them so much camera time then? I just don't get it. Like, I'm so excited. DTB got picked. Y'all know I've been rooting for her since last season. So I'm excited she got on there. Finally, they picked somebody from Miami who, like, has some sense. Please don't embarrass us. We're like 3-0 with people from Miami. The only person that came on there from Miami that, like, was good is, like, I think Adonis, and it was somebody else. But Smiley did us in. Like, she made us look crazy. Please don't do that crazy on there. I don't want to see those seizures, none of that. Okay? Be normal. Rep was good. But I don't think Diamond's going to embarrass us, okay? Diamond's going to be... They made it so easy. That's the thing. They made it so easy for Diamond. Like, looking at these movies, I'm like, this is a piece of cake for Diamond. Like, I got my tennis shoes on. She going to do all that throughout the whole season. Like, y'all might hate her low-key because I think she knows that, like, this is an easy W for her. Like, where's the competition? Especially with the new girls. I'm not talking about the celebrities and the returning. I'm talking about the new girls. There's not really competition for her. Like, where they at? Tinka is the only one. Tinka, I will say that. Like, Tinka, Bella, she matches her energy. Guaranteed 100%. But the rest... Next, we got Tinkerbella. Of course, she fought with Diamond. She still has Diamond as her profile picture. Diamond plans to get her link back. Diamond released a diss track on Tinkerbella. They went live together, argued the whole shebang. They actually got on Baddies as a team effort. More girls should look up to them and do the same thing. Smart girls. I'm excited to see her too. She's actually really funny just from that live that I seen of her. Next, we got this girl, Slim Too Bad. Now, this is the girl who... She got into a fight during the auditions, and she changed into a whole new fit. This is the girl who had the red, and I'm not gonna play clips. Somebody was like, "Can you play?" No, y'all want me to be gone. They already tried to take me down once. Y'all, it wasn't. I don't think it was Lucy. I'm telling y'all. I keep seeing y'all saying that in the comments. That's why I made that video. I don't think it was them. Like, trust, like, I wouldn't know if it was them. It wasn't. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, she's the one who changed into the red and the white hair. The red fit and the white and the blonde hair. So I had to look her up to remember her. That's the thing. There was just so many. Where is Pussy Grippa? Where is Pussy Grippa? Big Pussy Grippa. Y'all couldn't cast Big Pussy Grippa. Y'all couldn't even put her as a replacement option. But y'all picked some of these other girls. How? How? Where is Big Pussy Grippa? I know she's somewhere mad looking at this cast. She's like, Ross Chloe or Boomaclat cast. Pussol. She's cussing y'all out in patois because y'all played in her face. Next we got it's Dia. Now she was one of the Jamaican girls, I believe, who had the whatchamacallit and walked out and like I told you in that recap. I believe that's her. But she does have a patois accent. So they picked her because she really is an authentic island girl. I'm not too mad at it. Once again, like I said, I had to look her up and look through to remember who she was. She is a baddie. She is a baddie. She even has it on a poster. I'm a baddie. Friends and cool with Sapphire. I just don't agree with some of the new picks. And then we have Gretch. Now, this is the girl, she fought another girl there at the auditions, and she had that pink shirt on and them high boots. Gretch looks like she belongs on Mob Wives, but she is a Florida girl, so I'm low-key rooting for her. But it's giving Mob Wives. Like, I just could see her being like, Renee, you rat whore. Like, she gives me Mob Wives tease. She looks like Carla. Like, you feel me? Like, pretty girl, though. She's from Florida, so I'm rooting for low-key. Now, that's it for the replacement girls. Now we got Injured Reserve. Now, this, I said, what the hell is that? Rolly makes sense, but Automac, what are you healing from? Is your pussy healing? Let me stop. What are you healing from? We need to know. Are you healing from embarrassment with being linked to Lemmy Pepper? Or are you healing from Stunner Girl exposing you? We need to know what you're healing from because I'm confused. Rolly makes a whole lot of sense because she's healing from surgery. But Animac makes no sense. And Animac, I know she's somewhere embarrassed because you popped all that ish about Rolly and you in the same position as her on reserve. That's embarrassing. I kind of feel bad for her. I'm like, damn. You would have had me messed up. I would have just told you, hey, take me off reserve. I'd rather just not come back because you were right next to Rolly. Rolly somewhere like, hey, okay? Tightening her faha, laughing at you. Damn, Animac. Okay. I will say, though, Rolly, I thought we were taking a break. What happened to that? What happened to that? You just can't stay away, can't you? Just can't. I'm telling y'all, reality TV is extremely hard to walk away from. Stop. Reality TV is extremely hard to walk away from because of the tension and the coin that it does bring. So I'm not even surprised. I'm more so just like, next we got replacement options. Now, this really didn't make any sense at all. Where is Big Pussy Grippa? Where is any of the Cabaret Girls? Y'all could at least put the Cabaret Girls as a replacement option. That to me is crazy. We could at least got Wet. Like, come on. At least Wet. She hit a girl with a mic without a reflex. That to me showed me that she's ready for the shot. Wet Wet was not going to be caught lacking at all throughout this season. And y'all have the nerve to not even shortlist her. I feel really bad for Wet Wet. Poor Wet Wet. Justice for Wet Wet. Justice for Paris and London. Okay? Wet Wet would have had her titties bedazzled in the islands. Every island they went to, she would have had the flag bedazzled on her nipples. She would have had a thong, the same flag as the island, and you guys didn't cast her. Her creativity would have been off the charts, but y'all didn't cast her. I'm disappointed. So first replacement we got is Big Kiva. I don't remember her from the auditions. Apparently she was the girl that was standing behind the girl that Natalie fought. I don't know if her part hasn't aired yet, because Natalie, we haven't seen Natalie get into that fight, but it's kind of like, really? But then again, y'all can't be complaining, because y'all be the main ones. Y'all don't pick nobody from the auditions. Y'all don't pick for nobody from the auditions. So now they pick people from the auditions, and now y'all mad. My problem is the people that they pick from the auditions. It's like, why them? That's my whole thing. But hey, that's besides the point. All right. Next girl we got is Mocha Latte. Now she makes sense. That was the girl with the red wig on. That one of the girls said, "Hey, which we're not gonna play the clip, but you can look at the t-shirt, cop her merch, okay?" She's the one who said, the girl next to her said, "You're not gonna beat me up though." She said, "Yeah, I will." And then she beat. So I'm not mad at that option, because I do remember her. I will say that. I remember her from the auditions. I do remember her. That was one of the few I remember from the replacement options. Next we got Shamika. Okay, so this is Antonio Brown, baby mama. Now she, to me, could have been a replacement pick over one of the other girls that they picked. She has a story to tell. She could have told her experience being the BM of Antonio Brown. We could have got something like that, but y'all made her a potential replacement, which I feel like they're not going to end up picking her, which is sad, but that's besides the point. Next, we got Heaven Marina. Now, this girl has been alleged to be on the cast for years. I'm not surprised that she's on as a potential replacement, because I remember hearing that she was supposed to be on like a couple seasons ago, like Wes. Now, this is a video of her getting into a squabble, okay, at Blueface house. Now, I know what she was doing there, but this is her, y'all. Now, she says on her page, she beat up the girl due to racism. Beat, bop, beat, bop, beat. Shabow. Shabow. Shabeat, beat. One more time, I'm going to do it for dramatic effect. One more time. Beat. Shabow. Beat. Beat, bop. Beat, bop, bop. Beat, bow. Okay? So that is Heaven. The girl gets active. Okay? She even posted the video herself. It was confirmed to be her. All right? So I wouldn't be mad at her being on there because she's been alleged to be on there like since forever. She's very cool with that, etc. So I'm not surprised. Next and last, we have, or not even last, we have Wendali. I don't remember her at all. I'm just being honest. I don't remember her from auditions at all. Like, if I did, I even looked through the auditions to see it. I don't remember her at all. Do you guys remember her? I'm not even being shady. I just don't. We love her, big girly. Okay, so y'all know her. Okay, Bet. I don't have any comment because I don't know her. She's very pretty though. All right. Last we got Jelly Bean. Now they didn't tag her for some reason, but this is Jelly. Okay. Or does it look like it jiggles? It does. Okay. They don't call it jelly for nothing. It does look like it jiggle. Big WK's jiggling. Now we see her cool with some of the Zeus people, Chef D Monster. I don't remember her from the auditions again. Out with Nat Nat. I don't remember her from the auditions. Part 3 didn't drop. Yeah, that is true though. I feel like they low-key should have waited until part 3 dropped, just so we could kind of get these girls in our heads. But I don't remember from the auditions either. So next, let's talk about some of the girls that didn't get on. I feel so bad for Michelle. This is your second season not getting on after we seen you on the auditions. Why? I wonder why they didn't cast Michelle. I feel like they didn't cast Michelle because they didn't want too much Not As TV girls on there at the same time. Because somebody was talking about it to me like a minute ago before I got on here. If she was on there, she would have got into it with DTB, and it wouldn't have made sense because they would have been like, "Why don't you like her?" And they could have lied and be like, "Oh, we don't like each other because we ran through the streets of Miami." Yeah, right. Like it would be that ironic that both of y'all from Miami, y'all both have beef, and y'all both end up on the same show. So then Not As TV would have to get brought up because that would be the only way it would make sense. I was like, damn, like this is the second time. Now, the Cabaret girls. I'm very disappointed we didn't get any of the Cabaret girls. Very disappointed. At least we could have got Wet. Like, just give us one. We're not even asking for 2, 3, just a one. Just so we can see how they do. But no, we didn't get one. Not one. I feel really, really bad for Wet. Because I know how bad she wanted to be on there. And y'all know I wasn't even the biggest fan of Wet. But Wet is good TV. So, damn it, man. Now, another person who didn't make it is Ann Moore. Now, she said she was willing to suck some cock to be on the show.
What?
The way Tommy terrorized Baddies West.
Like, what?
You
Y'all in the Caribbeans with weirdos. These bitches not gonna dance on beat. These bitches don't know how to whine. These bitches not even gonna understand fucking broken English and patois. I need to speak to whoever was in charge of picking the fucking cast because this bullshit. I'm from the Caribbeans. I'm Guyanese. What the fuck? Like, no, for real. That's so weird. Why is Mariah going? That pale ass bitch, she need a fucking tan. Not saying you gotta be Caribbean to go to the Caribbeans, but damn, it would have made sense. Oh, she be sucking dick. That's why she got on. Bitch, I could suck dick. I probably could suck dick better than she did. What?
And you know she can.
I'm not saying they look bad, but I'm saying my picture would have looked better in Mariah's spot, at least. I could have dealt with everybody else, but what? Like, what? What?
The way Tommy said.
Meatball, like what? Meatball was crying in her mugshot. Huh? Fuck those people. Fuck them. Huh?
That's another one I am disappointed I didn't get on there. Ann would have brought us some entertainment for sure. 100%. Okay. Now, I heard that through the grapevine. That they was trying to Selena Powell to have her hop on here, which would have been interesting because she doesn't get along with Bianca, aka not Ann Moore, Bianca Chicken Little Soup. Okay, so that would have been a key if they got Selena on there, but I don't know. I guess she's too busy, sucking. Okay, because y'all know Selena, she gets down when to get down. All right, now let's get to the potential squabbles. Now, y'all know it wouldn't be Baddies without the squabbles. First, we got Jayla and Biggie. Biggie, you're going to have to stand on that. If you don't, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. You called her out. You said, bro, I'm not scared with any bitch, bro. I'll fight anybody. I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared, bro. So Jayla's gonna be coming there and be like, what was that what you said online about me? I'm standing here with my Letterman jacket, and do you want to catch this fade? Jayla's gonna hit you one of those. Because you know she gonna be having her Letterman jacket on in the Caribbean, even though it's gonna be 100 degrees, but she's gonna wear a Letterman jacket bikini to promote her business. Go ahead, Jayla. Of course, I think Jayla's gonna win this. That's like a no-brainer. Next potential squabble, we got Callie. Stop. My bad, y'all. My dog is like right next to where I record. Okay. We got Callie and we got Suki. Of course, we saw the Bad versus Wild thing. Somebody in my comments was like, the fights look staged. It did look a little staged, no shade. Like, not staged, but it looked fake. Like, they weren't really mad. They were mad, but not like mad. Like, they weren't like Baddies mad. Like, Baddies, you could tell, like, they really, like, they mad for real. You know what I'm saying? So, I do see what that person was saying. Callie, in my opinion, is going to take that. Suki, I don't think could, hold her balance. She's going to fall. Next, we got Diamond versus Tinkerbell. Now, this one, I don't know. That Tinkerbell girl looks like she might run. I'm not going to say run Diamond out this season because I don't think Diamond's going to go anywhere. I think she's going to stay throughout the whole season. But I think she's going to, like, torture Diamond. But Diamond is a petty queen. She's going to torture her back. So this is going to be a funny season between these two because it's going to be a back and forth between them the whole time. Next, we got Tasiki versus Callie. Now, this may go either way. They could either be really cool or really on bad terms. It all depends on what Callie energy come on. Be careful, you might get eaten. Next, we got Rolly versus Animac. And y'all probably wonder, but Rolly's on injured reserve. The bitch is already on her way to Miami. So...
Can't wait to see y'all and meet some of y'all. Congrats to all the new girlies that made it on Baddies.
Make sure you have a great flight.
Can't wait to see y'all and meet some of y'all.
So, like it or not, it's gonna happen. She's probably gonna get into Animac. Animac has been, talking hot crap. So she's gonna have to stand on that. Next squabble we got potentially is Bianca Mariah. Like I said, I believe now they're on good terms, but they have gotten into it in the past, of course. Who knows what might happen in the Caribbean. Next we got is another squabble. Biggie versus Scotty. I feel like, are going to get into it this season. Biggie has been very disrespectful. Scotty popped her at the reunion. They've been going back and forth during the auditions. I just see this happening. Scotty, this could be your big... You can really do your big one this season. Have all these girls shook. Shook. Next, we got Scotty versus Natalie. Now, I done just talked about this. Tommy, this is your last hurrah. You better get Nat Nat before she gets you. Because Nat Nat's going to be coming with that same face she had at that reunion. Yeah. And she's going to get you. Okay? And it wouldn't be a baddie season without a squabble between Natalie and Scotty. I had to do it, y'all. You already know when the season is coming to a close, Lemmy Pepper goes, wait, we got a couple episodes left to film. Natalie, you gotta pop Scotty. And then she's like, damn it. And they start You know that's gonna happen this season. It happens every season. Okay? It's like a baddies like a specialty, like Scotty and Nat Nat fighting. Like like Scotty's like, damn it, we're about to end the season. I gotta fight Natalie. All right. And one last one I want to throw in there. This one to y'all probably gonna be like, what? Okay. I feel like Aubrey and Suki are gonna get into it. And the reason why I say this, y'all know I'm Mr. Cleo with Ish. Ain't there? A lot of what I say comes true. The reason why I say this is because Aubrey has been very vocal about artists nowadays not making great music and hitting the charts. Suki just dropped a song called Selling Cooch. I'm selling cooch. Nally's selling cooch. Scotty's eating cooch. I'm selling. Okay? I feel like Suki's going to confront her on this potentially because she's been very outspoken about the Ice Spices of the world charting versus what she had to go through during her Danity Kane era, where you had to bust your ass to be able to hit on the Billboard. And now Suki just literally made top 10 talking about selling quiche. So, you know, boy, have times changed. You feel me? It's like I could see her feeling away and I could see them getting into it about that. That's just my guess. And I'm throwing it out there. It might happen. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. One last thing before I start taking calls. Oh, Callie, come here. Callie put on her story and said, "It's time for Nally Nunn to retire as HBIC. I'm coming for my spot." Callie, get in line, sister. Rolly's gonna body slam you before you take that spot. If you ever think that's gonna be the case, you better get in line. You got a couple baddies ahead of you. Are you crazy? Nelly should take you off the cast just for saying something like that, because that's absurd. That's about it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like I said, I'm gonna start taking calls now. Before I do, make sure I hit that like button, please. Okay.
Tasha K, this is Tokyo Tony, period. When I catch you, your ass is mine on God, period. Check out my last YouTube, bitch. The threats are all there. When I catch you, so help me God, I'm going to give you 4.5 years worth of shit that you've been giving me, bitch. I promise you, when I catch you, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch you in your mouth, your throat, and your solar plex. Then I'm going to throw you on the ground and commence to stomping your face into the cement. Be prepared.
No personal thing.